So America, this is Omar Hosea, for real. I guess I'm gonna share a moment with you guys, man. Israel, peace. Ishmael, peace. About Khalifa nature, Christ nature. We're familiar about our low nature, sex, money, drugs, cars, things that we see, our senses, things that we gravitate to the most without thought. But the Khalifa, or the self, when he's aware of that low self, those who are not aware of the self, and if they have the power to put that self in that low self, or in that low, or that sub, then you have to think like, okay, I have a choice to, when they offend me or hurt me or whatever, I have a choice I have the power to look at it and say, though I could bow down or bend down or transform into that low state, then I can go ahead and start fighting, killing, cursing, setting up all these things that they relish in or they like to do. That's why that's called the low self. But the born self has to know this thing, though. The born self has to know that to engage in it and through anger, madness, insanity, and through emotions is very, very, very unhealthy. It's not good. It's not what it's supposed to be. Well, see, that's the evil or the wisdom of good, but this one we're talking about evil. But still we have the atom or self, the energy, the self. So if I put my atom or myself into the evil, then that's what I'm going to get. And they say that's where the hellfire and all that stuff burn up and things go away. Then I can see that because people who have stuff, who got it in the evil manner, that's the way it's going to be taken. That's how they're going to be dealt with. That's how the world evolves. So that's one. And so we can also talk about the Holy Trinity as well as that as well. So that's one Trinity, or one puzzle, or of the three. Go back to the self, the middle. But here, the atom, the self, if it doesn't get involved in it, it really becomes free, or liberated, or established in self. But now here goes the Christ nature, the spirit nature, things that are holy, or they would say good. Now mind you, the other half has a religion too, but we're not going to say what it is. It's not important. But on the opposite, it has a religion, and so we're going to treat it the same way as the other one. So we don't have a battle between good and evil, or the observance. So when I look at the Christ nature or the spirit nature, things that are unseen, like the evil nature, the good nature are unseen, I say, okay, when I see the outcome of things that are good, then I can put my atom, myself, into things that are good all the time. They say, well, how would I know it was good? Because I'm not responsible for the outcome. And I don't hold you responsible for the outcome, because I know that you know me have the power of the outcome. And unless we put enough energy to it, and then only you or me will enjoy that moment, and that being a good day for the sake that it's a day for more than just me and you. That's how we know it's the health of it. That just me and you don't enjoy it, but it carries on throughout the whole day. Because somebody else is having a good day, even if I'm not right now. Even if I'm having a good day right now, somebody else is not. So the day is still good, either or, either or. But through this Christ nature, now, when I'm not entertaining the low self, but I'm entertaining the Christ nature, I don't have any problems. Everything is good all the time. That's why he says the word of God, the word of truth is good all the time. We don't have that. We don't have any problems with issues until we leave that which we know is good and come down and try to share that what is good with those who desire the bad, or those who desire the low self opposed to that of the Christ nature. And so you have a choice or a fork in the road called the self. The self is that fork in the road that you can do your life or have it done knowingly by choosing which part of the road you want to go, or you can take yourself or that fork out of the meat of life and let God have all the power. And say, Father, lead me. Take this atom or this energy that thou hast bestowed on this planet and place it in your care and place it where you see fit and where it's best. That's the language of the Christ nature. But the language of the low self says, I will do it. I can go do this. I am the best. I am the man. I am the woman. I. Ego, vanity. No room for the blessed top. So, to purify myself, or where you purify yourself, is to be aware of the self that plays a part in the good or the bad. And how does the self judge it? And you have to ask yourself, where do I get the power to judge what's good and bad? When the creator of me, or the creator of self, or the creator of Adam, or the creator of Adam, or what you spell it, the creator of Atom, and is the same creator of the Adam. Take this atom and place it in its proper place. And that's my prayer right now as I share this with you, America, Israel, and Ishmael, that we change the mind of true worship and change the mind of true brotherhood. Just like bad meaning good and good meaning bad. Same thing when you look up. Sea, deep blue sea, I can see up there. Deep blue sea. But also the water, deep blue sea. Understand the language of the heavens and the universe, and that we may grow. Until next time, this is Omar Jose signing out. Peace. Keep your orbits. And know that if somebody offends you or cuss you out, or somebody even hit you like they've done me, even though we've done nothing wrong, we still put it in God's hands, because we know that it's not them that strike us, but the evil that is in them that strikes through them at us, upon us. And that we may keep our hands bloodless, and that we might not find ourselves arguing with our brother.